used to be the regional secretary of NDC Central Region. Almost almost suspended Dawood or your communication officer Emma party no sense in some now they are for no one more you show money police be canning and go for can or mujidi say there could be an iota of truth in it. What does incest say in Ghana here today? Say obini bada criminal law, criminal code Ghana. Dear some eneka efa home. What is the jurisprudence with respect to incest and as a defilement? At what point in time can we say when the defiling will be? At what point in time the case a rape? We will speak to lawyer Omanhene Yaw. Ewo ahanomo na yetie ono so nim de a wonim ewo sande man efa emremu nsem no abo no so permit aduasa bo ma krata be ne kuta ekwe atena se ye de san krata no eba krata be ne kuta o ye saka lawyer hijane na
daily dispatch the bokrata ne kuta me no pay na dispatch de owura eye obribo ahemfo ni aba beto ha na de NPA boss Ura Mustafa Amid so edaha ena mampeni na nadu danko ekufo ne ECOWAS ne summit bi a eba so o wini baso so oboso ha na baby a mesha se free year na no obribo ahen deputy secretary
edema MP China many lawyer twetwe komo na me ba ya no ahyase
yo
lawyer hina man ko agya me mo ache
eyo mai
na umpom to say
Obadi Adamodi chain.
The Obadi assist about the patchy. I don't pay me by one chain now. We say a dear sem and a Ghana mra eka efa incest home. We are better ja a bra, mammy be at the subo, Kessia bo, a year NDC communication officer war Central Region say, warne on one yamba ada free 2019 about 2021. Emma when you say yes, I mean I call one upon yes when you na akwafa say allegation no charge na akoye incest and defilement ye say abofra de mfie dunum ye betim ni sa sobo no ana charge no abo obi sa na incest no any dey wadaroma
o my me charge Ghana de sha iti Kessben say enkran ne important ana say asante mantam ne important one pa wotie ana say wo hwen Facebook live o my incest no ye what the ba ye die ma na chere se woni obi a oye wo ye bema obi a oye wo baba ana se oye wo maame ana se ai woni ai wonana wa like wo baba eba ebeda se woni ne da enu mu bia na ye se ye chiwade ye tabu na eye tabu nintino emra wo Ghana na eye criminal and other offenses act and so e kasi subia say eye fumemra se ba ma wo ne wo baba ebeda ana se wo ne wo maame ebeda ana se wo ne wo baba ebeda dan so na wo ye maame so a eye incest say wo ne wo baba ma ebeda ana se sa relations no. Oh, there's what we call a family tree.
Okay.
It's a bloodline, no. Umuja no. Which mean ubi oye direct bloodline, no. Enya sexual intercourse and as a sexual relationship.
Okay.
And no, yeah, na all the biology and then I say prohibited degrees of consanguinity. Obia or was our family tree, no. Which mean that
prohibited degree of consanguinity.
Consanguinity. Any of the individuals now follow things our line of family tree no biano. Uni obiada e se wato tamra na eye felonious and I say eye felony. And you know which me akwa them from there 5 years up to 25 years. If you are non kwa boa. And I almost say sakra no so below 16 so there. Na and also so no defilement and so asanya ba be count.
Okay.
We ya assault to so cran so sabia in the course of the way no assault submit me about the count. And at unlawful termination of pregnancy and also so cran it one careful. One act no na a generate offenses PR. Ye didn't na betumi abo ewo emra kwan so ewo Ghana.
when it comes, yeah, we will be born in one more nephew and a niece. What for CF1 Kahuana?
Or there be another bracket no yana and no any direct. We meaning so far see what they buy any demand as a what kind of really abroad for the
There be young dear Musabia, Miami Wahai, and now na unia ba eba. Say what for see, and now Bermano, Ninia ba, ni what for no. And tia basa, and now say be a minia ne boama ba.
Oh, so when you have been man, boama ba, course, a course level, and a film. Yana direct line, no.
Aqua said, dear Mimi Minia.
A direct.
Ayo ba.
Or ba, would you ba?
Okay, let's tell me, boama ye minia bemana, mechri bano no ne baba. Say no to your incest, because many boama or bloodline.
What a boama or brand line, but who says to say, boama aqua ware the papa fro.
Oh,
and on and I am finding a taboo.
It is a taboo.
Yeah, they are permissible. I say, Maakye is about a taboo.
Okay.
Say, obey a side, it's actually a direct family line.
Okay.
But don't say, Kono, uncle, Banum, Nessa, or Fasia, actually, the other day, no, a permissible. Let me use that word permissible. I don't know any criminalized. But
okay.
Direct line.
So society frowns on it.
Society frowns on it.
Okay.
But,
now, lawyer.
Okay. They're quite permissible.
Incest, no, and what's so train, running on a cassay.
I don't know. I can say section 105 of the Criminal and Other Offences Act, no. I say, "Who yet sad, na yedi wa sem na eboa." Ubetimi akwa them in 3-5 years, could be 25 years.
From 5 to 25 years.
To 25 years, yes.
Hey, that's a minimum year 5.
Minimum year 5, but there be more circumstances now. Depending on the punishment for criminal offences are. Yeah, na judge, some of the cases now with discretion say overshare circumstances, na what I say, yes, then abuse say, or the ma ebeboa. And today, judge was at discretion. But when they are fixing it, they are say, with 5 years up to 25 years punishment, they reach the amount.
Lawyer Yaman Kwaja Medasiano pay.
Ghana, they shall 81 pay.
Ghana, that was it. Okay. Yaw. Did your fish? I say,
lawyer, Diaku school no pay.
Papa. Consanguinity. I feel yeah.
Concern one the bemway.
Guinity.
I know, sir, cousin for no. And your motire sardine.
Jaconte offer for no me for banum there.
Oh, Asantia Mamremu of
Asantia Mamrem Canania, but society frowns on it.
Man, I guess in the cousin or mom DBT boys. Luciano Chin was SP make cousin.
SP.
Oh, some year research.
And now designing new phone.
Senior research fellow.
Research fellow on breast. And now watch send new sizes.
Your breast cancer awareness month.
Breast cancer a year month. That's a commission. How can you say, and the man be new for a position will be a thing, you say. Now, Yana, Boama say, what you do for us, Medjay?
I know, Mamma challenging Mamma,
challenging
Mamma, piano with your dead.
A year Quabna, Quabama Cabiamo,
if you know us, I'm Mendel,
hello,
I'm daring today.
You are going to do
I'm daring. Mamma better make me dead for my
yeah, Macabiamo, Soto, now, what you know for?
Dispatch. Grata now do so.
Page 3. Or say, Omanhene Yaw. This part to say,
I'll bully him.
This part to say, now no Bribwa he said on the Obesre Parliament. Says I to gaze a mere yeka wasabi. At that parliament, better than some soa, on the quack debate or mobe 2 hours or no. Communion open ballot. MP, Manson Quanta, now kuta paper now deba. Yes or no, Tim
Ni obi a
Ni obi a rebi. That's what team here. That's a chroma betu matena.
Every about secret ballot.
O say secret ballot no. Ye ma hu say MP for Manson Kwanta.
Otokwa ha.
On na ekwa akoto aba no. Iti wato ne de awie wato.
Ni akan wo ha.
Ni akan wo ha. Woto ya ye kan. So me 275.
Fa na say obeto.
No more pa.
One beto yes.
No, one beto yes.
Nobody will vote yes.
Obi aba to say yes. Anti-gay ade no ye 5 years, 10 years now ko dem.
Ababa we say those in favor say yeah, obi abeka yeah.
Akutanu bi na nka mepe.
Those in favor, those who are not in favor say no, unti word.
Dem ko mi o ma ne.
God obeye,
mi o ma no.
Obeye, Kwabeka say, "Hey.
You gay.
Baba masa, ase mu hwe hwe parliament."
Debi o si no makuta. Me ka me hwe ni mu se da no mo be kwa kwatena se mu isu no. Ghana for nke ye match enko gina the premises of parliament. Ye ncha o mo say,
"Omo ni abadge."
Awura de kan ye de be o mo.
No ma se mo ke story bill. Ganentan speech 11. Parliament will not be intimidated by the threats to pass anti-LGBTQI bill. Honorable Anyimedu Ntwi.
The same thing at this party.
Honorable Anyimedu Ntwi.
Kwame Anyimedu say
Asante Achim or
Asante Achim Central.
Ni busao. I say ono na oye
chairman for Constitutional and Legal
Parliamentary Select Committee on Constitution. I say waje ade no agina mu bi oye no say say otimra. Honorable Anyimedu. Honorable Anyimedu. Me say nobody will intimidate you. But I was also a member of parliament bill was anti-Achim Central.
On the Onki Kanko. Kikako, Obinom. Was a Kikako. Now, Agota, Kwame Anyimedu Ntwi Asebia, Kwabne Kwate Kai.
Kaka will not be intimidated, threatened, and pressured to pass the bill.
Now we know one person.
Kwame Anyimedu Ntwi will vote back up. Asante Achim for to Obama.
What are your members? Asante Achim for
Pegay. Asante Achim for Konogo for Pegay.
Now what do you mean the pressure? Pressure group they pressure you to do what they want.
Yes.
And Rami who and I'm Casa will be Naka Senano. And then who the paper mono. Kwame Anyimedu.
A rebel group how. Tag money your interview or the assembly neighbor.
Who did I?
Fire who took from
or the
assembly and Rami who on interview.
Or the assembly ba. Na akota ha say de Kwame Anyimedu Ntwi interview no kokoye no. Near Daily Dispatch Democrat eka ni was say NPP clashes with Bagbin over anti-LGBTQ+ bill.
Now I'm sure you are more than the can go to Ampamu.
Yeah. Na ositi or say Bagbin say Samrani ye passia Emma Ghana enko fesi a funding problems bia.
That is why we are going to have financial problems.
Yes.
What is the financial problem?
Bosia yenya loans so near their day.
Bosia yenya ntino yanwi
ato. Na no me ka say me say Yesu ho Peter Nshankom. Say speaker na mu akasa. Kwame Anyimedu should shut up.
Hey, you can't tell them in parliament to
shut up. Omanhene speaker kasa.
No.
The number 3 powerful gentleman.
That word Accra is a bit harsh towards the and so we withdraw it.
I withdraw.
Thank you.
Nembo Kwame Anyimedu ntia say abanba be no speaker no.
Wakasa.
The ono aka na yeti. Yentie Asante Achim MP.
This
one the office where the lawyer. No the lawyer say we be adwuma etojo no a.
Thank you.
Lawyers you mo hadwe.
Paper be na kuta.
Bishop Charles Aginasare so no obo mpaye de Amasam George. Was what the anointing wire. Na di fi ene ni fi bam Nyankopon mo no ho ban. Aduane obedie nyame mo no ho ban. Nsu obenum nyame mo no ho ban. Na yire ene ne ma o mana mo ntuo nyina Nyankopon ensanto mo so na.
Sam George going forward. Match say IGP say omumano security.
Yes, starting no protection.
A figurehead, an arrowhead for this bill.
Yes.
It is Inspector General of Police as a matter of urgency. Omon to me emano police. Omon protect Sam George's life. They you can't be say ombe fi say be ago ni eti. E was Sam George nya bambo because you will be o mem ha ono so so sink it say obehwe sade we enkoso.
Yes.
So etimi pra Sam George ebe boni pehu.
Yes.
Enunti Mesra IGP said ni mwenim he ya. Omomano protection. I think this is common sense.
Akuta ename me so IGP nyine ho no ma me.
For day.
Say me so me ka give one.
And you say One person is today. Is to police it.
I never forget any times. Young Kwana.
Yeah, sir. A diplomat be Kotokone has no. Diplomat be Nyano no Sam George to blows.
I was stadium.
Yeah.
So it should tell you, sir,
about
if a diplomat, I don't just say Ghana Mrakra only 2 minutes on the Southern camera, say any person in fisticuffs.
Yeah.
It should tell you, say some people can be hired. Where we live in Ghana, where member of parliament, Yakuno, for as of now. Sexy don't to because obedia wache or no we say brofo no be can say huna wo dia yentimi hunu ye no. We have seen deaths.
Yes.
Maybe the same way I make no. I'm not a prophet of doom. But common sense should tell the national security and police say same way ye hunu light say yempene so no. Abrofo no fa no World Cup. They are planning everything. Say ekwan on be fa so ankasa bill we enkoso. I bet to say, I bet a bishop can say, was say a hieni nisikani and talk on the econo.
Pa,
Yen Yeniska,
Yenibi,
Anna, and to Ubasha, MPP as a party, government in power. They are a bit silent on this issue. Nasa be omo prinso, but omo to me candidate and opposition also who say. It's a big plus for them for election 2024. It almost
many opposition again. Akuta many opposition
again. I am basically the couldn't have.
Mama say MPP soon the war opposition. Come take the same stance.
Because Pepsi are the NDC, NDC focus. Anyway,
so no one embassy be.
I never do you any chaos. I'm for starting person. My NT Bishop was saying we would see our Ebono Ngochia. I was here to check come up. Bishop Mama 4 minutes in the casa was saying, "Mona for Yanko Jaso."
Omanhene that's be minika mo nsentwerefo a mo mamu abaso. E wo bere ho. Na tietie stations no bebre na mahusa ni bere e na mode kasa. E kire se mo mpene so ma ya mamre no enyira. Na de ba ko amahu a ekoso a ya hwe ni ya ebe ma ya di nkuguo no ene se ye be ye debate no NDC MPP se di bi no ma hwa ase no Kufado na ka se be ba na aba jo mama na damfo ne ye ntumuntu e wa brichire moment ya ye be dane sa ntokwai NDC MPP no ni di nkuguo Omanhene aboa bi ye fa na santrofie tachi afro ben na ni din no na asam to ni fie wan hunu ka no na sehye ene ye fa na santrofie ye yi ni din tachi afro bo no abai na santrofie asam ba wo fie wo mamu wo busuamu no wan hunu ne ka edane ohaw edane owo ni abebelese asem we ma Ghana ni bi amfa no se asem kitikiti bi yenya ena no mekan kuma se etise ohiani ni sikani ko sa na yakoye yete yema mu ha de be ka se ye ma no ye de do
sovereign
but se komu pa ye minority e was antokwa we mu aboa bi e wo nwura mu mpanyimfo abonidin e fa no kotochi agya aben kotochi agya aben ono a wanuru kwayem wanuru mfofom wanuru esem na waye biribi e fa na petia wo maso ana wo wani wo jemu na asiu na so sa na asem na koye ye po murofo no presse say ye po mo de hye ko di antase no banyansafo ne ye de be ye MPP ne MPP dia
eni NDC a
me pacho sika kese pa na murofo no twa o mu de ye sa de no nye sika ketwa ni sa sika de bi enti de ye woni ye nanano mahemfo a o mutai ye chi a omo na ya mamre ne ya mane ye hye omo nsa me hwe Ghana ahemfo nyina obi akasa obi akire ne bobre ya me krom kwansa kora ana no omo chire bibi kakra atiwa ye chire bibi kakra so eno ma ye hu se ahemfo ni abre na doma mahene jaji muya otu hu anamo mani age eno ho na mo ye mrantie ne ye maburu no kwa mo de faso ye tokwasem kekekeke na no entimo moa mate se aloyafo bi mo ni nimdiefo bi no asore enso ka mo ma ye bunfu wo mo ma ye nidi wo matem mo mi entie de wo beka no na de wo beka no ye mpene so a ye mfa yate maka yate so ye mfa
ayi offense buzi ane ayi
sa
ayi offense papa ya na yeso wo ware mere akuamo ya titifo no ya brante o mon kayo krobadu say o sa buzi a kofi won sam de dayi na so yemfa be dia dia na dia yadwa
sa krobadu say ni dia wo tire buku an de
kai
big time politics
the best na say entokwa no ne ko na edene yebenya nka Africa nyina kan bu mu konsato koi nya Ghana nko a ye nko ye dim nko nkrofo etata ye no ma nyina ane ye ma isusu ye da amrofo no
countries ni bi kraji atum Equatorial Guinea
se Africa
Rwanda South Africa
7 countries
yes
and o maji atum akoka ye Ghana
so we should be careful
se ye ne ye gitum pe ane wo ma wie fi se Ghana no musuro ye Ghana se be ku ye ni ate a ye wodnim die ne noma na yen hwe se de nkrofo ntim mfamfa Arab countries na yesoso yentintim yen wide ya to denden de te sa Arab country no na ebebo ama yetima di nkunim di yemfa abotre enyo mumma yemfa nya MPP ni NDC afo obi a kere na dwenso amumi entie na yentum pass law no me ni anyimadu ya adwene kakra mumma yempepere ye ho nrashi bebre law no bi wo ho a ya na minimum law no de ba menye lawyer ni de ba law no bi wo ho no wo pass no ahwe ni ya enche wo besan to agum tumu me mfa America no ene na hia se di America ni ye bekwa akoya de no afa akire na akowe na se sa ekoyechi eno de enye
okay
nti se wa lawyer fo ye wonim di fo no mu enya abotre nti obi asem na law we de ye de ya ye be pass ye pass so a ye be di nkunim
Bishop J Wadu na mtse kanu Jerusalem safopon eno no na makra boso kakrama me nipa ne bi asoya sene ne de dwumadie ebrel sene won soso wo ye adwumayeni na wutie ne a wo ba ha no ne bo ihu dawura nyame ahira station we da nti ye bo dawuro ma wa ne ma no ye to no saa na wo kofa ba na wo to saa obi ene wa ba ha Vema platform be ka kiro e bo no nwotwa ne bejo tweko ba metie o
edimu amorre no ye circle ya ayi Vodafone cha no ewo enkra ha nti mo pese mo ba soro ha mo famra na onyine Korean City ana me sha ase na ya bodero nti mo maka nyina mo de bebo ho dawro sa ewo TV kakrakai ne FM kakrakai so di amamo na Korean City no ohine eye de ma old men ne old women eye emrewane nkokora na mpanimfo sabi wo mo fie ekwadi mu eye ma adesuafo ena eye ma obia nti mo nhyɛ no so sa na eyade a wono ma wo ntamre bia no pa bia na mabɔ de na amama hode sonko ena ede tie ɔman ne sɛ wokɔ Korea eso wo mo giri wo mo yɛ adwuma pa Korea akokora ne ho akokora kora be hia no na ordinary ato benkum ne nefa na ɔno na ɔkoro no enti kopebi na emo ena obrɛboɔ ene sabi wani ehwade ehunu ye ene ohunam ani ema skin no kora eyefe ene san lower cholesterol free ni peduam enti pressure no ne niema tasisi a sabi na okoda dro so na de asambra onyina no Korea City ebeboa na ayiwa frem kuma se ukopoku trading ewa drumbenya bi ho Fredman se ba obenya bi ho ena enkrahan so ukop palace mo bia omo shop ba bia obenya bi ena teman so kwa evergreen shop obenya bi ho ena takrade ase pharmacy shop bia takrade bia ezobenya bi Korea City Open the door to a number 0247 061072 0247 061072 Korea GCT no and one na yede echo afa Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Service ohine one mo bojuma papa se be yare into inside kwata na kwata eburu fie duru num ko se be anifra ene se be jimi ene yentimi sa na me yare be se stroke wo bubugu ho yebu abomodo ba Great Gift at Roma Bina Yarsa. Bit said diabetes, a sister Yaris and Yakano, and Namudabroso, hepatitis A, B, C, D, typhoid fever, malaria, and osanum, and Yaribioni pedium prostate in a member Sabi, Yayambre one pem, and the Kaka home, and I say, Kuku don't Sunisa. And I say, well, Tim saw the prepare ran or done a crayon. Then now ba Grace Gifter ya bebo ma hodia bem ya bia e kama why emre wo mpem me na no kacha se kwabene ko me da na ho a aya no mayi mienu bi nanso nanse akokora nkoye Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Service ebebo se udu kumase a ye wo Oshum School Junction Barakase kwan no so ebu akwa ye okufodua ye Bengao filling station trenie kumase Oshum School kumase Oshum School Junction ho Barakase kwan no so behu ye ho ena ebu akwa nso kufodua ye Bengao fuel station no ena enkrahan so New Achimota Petroleum Banglo hono a New Achimota Petroleum Banglo hono a ye ne Family Life International School no ena hwe dem ye number no nije na ebejare sa 0246 51 8003 0246 51 8003 Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory no on by the Arabia set to yaw for bakunuram na
ye kwa assortment Ghana Limited for so akate na yakwa kwaje nkwaduane papa ne dia mankoda di we assortment Ghana Limited for ho asem and ye kache we omo the hero baby foods aba na ye kwesi broni nsa no ye wona hodo pi ye woni cereals ho and ye woni jazz ho no mo 100% natural ingredient ne dia ye mesro akwada ne free 6 months no mo no a why exclusive awie no so pa aduane papa de amakwada na mananyini ye na dwunuma bie na nkwese bie de afie de ye ntientia ne wa hwan masasa de ne twem kopa assortment Ghana Limited omunuane hero baby foods ni bi na fama nkwala ne de a free 6 months no mo kono ne eniema yesua no JSS no nkwada ne yesua no KG ne primary it is one man nkwada ne nuane papa ni amoma dwunuma amiemi a obon se no mo akwakwa bibi aba beto abusua no so vitamins ni minerals wo mu nya asem ketwa any one flavors p your rice or your mango your banana your peach banana your apple name mixed fruits nyina e wo hono mo a enye na e odwa so for 05011 50912 05011509112 na okokumasi dum pizza na ne doso po akwakoje na ode ama omano kwabna.
Okay, Rafa, we can't have you calling.
Obetimi akwaje wadanfo coach atukwan. Ne mpabo abetimi akwaje, ne ntoma abetimi akwaje, ne mom ne redie de. Ya mo redie mo kwan. Nti mesrem ntie. Blessing a lot of samana. Shower gel. Enwa na yedi dware. Na ohene enye samana bi akeke. But muntie ne yo. Yede cocoa extract, cocoa ankasa. Doctors no me yati asese cocoa maskin ye fepa. Ena yede lemon, eye anketwade no ne ade no. Ena akutuo ne yede enkuto aka ho. Ene enkyene ne niam ma wede efe nyina bi wom. Ndo ohene stretch marks ne kuro ne dwuba ne nsa bone wo wede ani bia no. Obefre ona ye lady. Na beza o skin ye soft so ye kokko so etuntum na o skin no ye fe etoso kokko no betoso tuntum no betoso a eno ane blessing alata samana shower gel eno na mekamfo adiama eno abi ne edware eno abi no obi edware nti bomode ne ko ba bia ben obi a o kwa so pe blessing alata samana shower gel na ohine di blessing no nkra mate ne te odware kra e ma ye nsira keke nti kojo de ne bibia ene kam o pedi do to e number ne 0543 142 788 0543 142 788 FD ajetu itiri yanso yebo ade papa yi ehu dawro ediama o blessing alata samana no eno an ye de eko afa se otukwa kwa amano ne se bia uko US of A uko Canada uko Japan uko Turkey uko bia afa se uko bia no Kessben travel nto edo beko na ye yenye visa na mom eba flight booking open domestic se bia Kumasi nkran ana nkran Kumasi ana country bia afa se uko bia you book flight no the amount about hotel reservation baby a obeda mo asomajo eba se wo consider hwe kwan be fa so a akwabi wo se shuttle ba be hia wo airport ho e de wakọ rounds ba se de obekọ ni nyina betima arrangement amount and na visa application process no ye bo out kire on ye ma wo de kwa embassy ho a ye de visa no ebe ma wo Kessben travel and tour no ukọ multi credit branch bi e organ ha bia open a footio for Kessben travel and toy sisi ho ubenya and now Kumasi Drum as the house first floor have a connect with Patrick and the girls no and then the boys na or my boy dim ho now or more airboard juma and now Ukwa Doom Central multi credit and so ho a face wame magazine multi credit branch in all macro traffic light and I say no a honso yaw ho e brand baby anya fine e bia na okọ Kumase asante mantem Kumase upe baby adam asomacho baby a wugina wo Kumase sebe ni no to ne natanyira wo Kumase kuro no se no ani okọ baby nso a security tight kan so na opa omre Fosia Hotel and American Formal a 2-star hotel na your conference or ho restaurant your ho and laundry ni de ka ho abemu ani ache wasete na okodi Kumase nyinam na eba rooms na executive suite your ho mini suite your ho club rooms or standard double rooms and standard single rooms ni nyina ho enti akobo so you tri hwe wo size ya na wadwo so no de and air conditioned rooms wo ho tim sampa wada amwaso macho Fosia Hotel emwakwaba yawo Kumasi Edum Asada House. Your number no enamide ma we 0322037382. 0322037382. Fosia Hotel no brana bibia ene fine. Afese nipa we se moteme nka ba bia mo bia ahwe moche na munya na momra. Raymond Opoku Jemfi Agogo branch multi credit savings salons and now we adwuma. Na we acting manager ho. Enti Richmond Opoku Jemfi Richmond. Bia obi an ye hian. Produce yourself. So be call police stations and so be call multi credit branch na wagogo no na ye no won sembe afa Mavis kwachiwa ono so no staff cashier multi credit staff Mavis unimo ho produce yourself and Benjamin Nrebe Timothy Pony Nrebe Timothy udi hu me bobra mebre maza wa mantama na da bia no pa bia obe mambo zedi ya me no wasem yati wa meboma Benjamin Pony Nrebe Timothy also now your fair cashier also produce yourself Mr. Sanko for mabo mudi uni baby omwa ye de achede kunkunfa to se momwa na yehu omwa ye de bema nti your number ni no betimi afre secret wa chese akwa na ohya ha aba ko bi okọ share ka so baby o chese ne dri obi mi ache no nti momwa na ye nche Sanko fo 0322037418 0322037420 we a handsome reward in Tishano so. Afe Kessben Television, Kessben Media, ubetimi akọ Kessben Television, Kessben Media, Facebook, ukọ Kessben TV, and na Kessben FM ayo na wa share, and na Twitter so Kessben Media, and na Instagram and also Kessben Media, YouTube so Kessben TV program say you na betimi akọ na wa ko hwebe, and your website you know kessbenonline.com. Your stories say you na ubekọ na ego ho na bibia kama na ukọ Play Store so betimi download ya app no ebi ho na abo. Afe dress good, ultimate fashion and furniture city. About wedding engagement in sorry atare dinner wear nomine office wear Italian shoes no slippers in design outfit there ultimate fashion and furniture city na ultimate fashion Kumase do method is run about wa ko na koje watade a efe kama ne bibia enye kama emo any of furniture ho pedem nkonwa office nkonwa bedroom nkonwa anampa obeda so de sisi office ni ade nyina table aya shen fefefe nyina no ultimate furniture city omada roma na bia ay kama ede ama ya number no eni 020 9136 733 020-9136-733. Ultimate now so simply a touch of star the bia and kama. Afi wa we senior high school kwada no mo tre exam sam we na say ya ebinom ed7 nsem bi enye no mo de mo ye good mpese mo to adesua so. De mboye ne say we o certificate no and our results na we hwani mo no a bedru ya on sakan no a university ba kope na ya jatum. I affiliated to KNUST. Kessben University College. Na Kessben College here kan kire mo say ya jemo ama maba besua de na maba courses ahodo a ebeboa mo. Na eno achi udrum ni so be radio presenter bi abeso yo Omanhene Yaw ache akwa bi o kama ne de so Omanhene Yaw ache ana pese ko okwaten ana ya abo ama Libia Boga oni nunua dankambare ali eni udi opasa o ye ne bia Obeko Kessben College na yatetew we 3 months practical training ye boso memiensa and the original so na yatetew eba broadcast news analyst over voice analyst TV radio talk show radio newscaster reporting news writing directing radio sports commentary video audio editing omni adia ni nyina ebe kire so ye commentary ne ye radio program ne adi nyina no practical training do be fam na wabeng na share no so so if you outside Kumase na eba Kumase wa your hostel have na baby and I born so form e wo Kumasi Adum as that house on hwe ni mo hono a ho na Kessben College wo bra na ebesua de Kessben University College no education for development. Your number is 0501 637383 0501 637383 brana besua ade afa multi credit savings loans ano paying yesi ama mu nyina achi niema miensa na wiase de bobra besia bo empaibo na modimo nti empaibo ne modimo de agina so ne mo besia bo no ye de ma na so wanya ska de adwuma mo na nipa enum enso enkron wetimi akọ multi credit branch bia no pay TTV na FM so yi na wakọje obesia na wo de adi odwuma acha na wotwumi na wotwumi ensa na wonsaka ne denti frɛ number we 0244 176901 0244 176901 0277 712 888. Customer satisfaction is our priority.
That's Lady Odu for you this morning. Enjoy this piece of music. Stay with us. Masemnie. Oh yes. Mina masim. Katrina, mina masim. Naminya ye, and abnai. Naminya ye, and no abna. It's young boy. Come on, mama, no abna. So, hey, Bruce, lead your do. Bruce, here back. Honorable David Sopoko Ansa, MPP from Prior So, and the General Secretary of CPP, Nanaya Jantwa, will be joining us in the studios. Ooh, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. I just said I'm a kind of an open over to me the text message about 0550 567 929 and 0550 596 929. Over. Hey. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not crowd. Let me check it out. Check it out. Whoa. Possible. You want to see my dancing moves? I know you have to pay for it. You know that. Andy, you pay for it. Kempinski. Mr. Kempinski. Oh, they will kill me, man. Me, and Subio. Hey. Akoya kwa baby basa. You see a better hapana. Baby, I'm a tiana. First day I make call. Drive on the make call. Say a straight road. Akwa di me chinis. I'm in Ruda. Hey. I'll be maso. Na makaya ho jo se enka ho jo to office with TC mu ana medu. Oh we are say. Bet ma be yakwa ba bi ba sao. It's life, you know. But I don't even traffic. You got to move on. You got to move on. That's how it is. That's how it is. Okay. About on Chiapa home to do back home. Akosia Suma. Okay. Make us LGBTQ plus one. Sisi a onu baby a akodru. Muntie me ye. Sisi a omo atagete emofra. Na target no ma target emofra no. Now oba ofie na ofi se ohwe cartoon a. Ohwe homosexuals. Monfa picture non to so mame na min kasam che Ghana for no pay. Some of we mothers, all that we do is say, ye di empesem kwalale behind ti near the Oma Kotena TV ho. New York Times report that the new Superman will soon begin a romantic relationship with a male friend. Enti oba no si ohwe Superman. Ewo TV so a enche bia about a Superman e fit bema ano. The idea of replacing Clark Kent with another straight white savior felt like a missed opportunity, said Tom Taylor, who writes the series. So now, the new Superman of Steel, no, or day, a day, bema and obey ni yere. Ain't no often I know radio TV so. Enti wo do cartoon no wo do so ba utwam na Superman na wo hu ye enti mesra wa efri na ekomi no wo ba no cartoon na n'ani gye ho a ohwe no dako ne ntenase na hwe se cartoon no eye dear cartoon na wo ba no hwe. Now what they do is young girls mo cartoon no be a wo edin no wo bon se cartoon no mu no na wanya another partner etu omo te ho a na omo fefe o ma no. You see, when you're careful, I also ban or cartoon. Yet, no homosexuality, lesbianism, gayism. So please, fathers and mothers, guardians, this thing is going on. And so they make and at the New York Times na report here. And Kolani Bibri, ya sasi di realm. And to once a bema or hot man no near ni GSA. the uncle back right to start it. You see, the mothers should start watching their kids, especially the guys. Ubon say, no opeso miemia, and the uncle bear mato. Or then the Jahana so opeso, or then start to come for when you see these gay tendencies, Sasia crab on pie man in them. I'm telling you, because I dear way, Yabusudia Massa for Radi, and Terano make Romans chapter 1, verse 25 to 27. Come on, Hopper, or sing a mere jaw mama near Emfra, any idea tire new a bususem, Seb Bema, a combat Donny Uncle Bema, or see announcing to a munya walk a tears. It is not a joke. Yanko Passem and our pui, would you chill with Yansa way? I bought on chap on me to do no. Mamma birthdays back on me, Nuna, Vema Plus at Nasia Chinkomo. Belinda Edubo 4. Kumasi na unia bema Richmond Edubofo oye Navy officer and I make us a naval officer with Takradi and they will say that Belinda Edubofo and Team Infa videos na min country so Dawson go happy birthday to you Belinda Edubofo Sanso so ena Obobi Alfred Obobi see and can't Yvonne Mensah say Omanhene Trinkwa and a special day in your life. Yvonne Mensah, today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Yvonne. Oh, you're looking beautiful. Anano pay. Finally, Nana Sapoma Ewa, Mami Joe, Kenya say Edumem, Star Assurance agent and a businesswoman. Josephine Nana Sapoma Ewa, Mami Joe, Kenya say Edumem, Star Assurance agent and businesswoman. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Vema Plus, Prostabite capsules, Lito capsules, and X Drive capsules. Baby, woman. And open our platform.
Egusodi efusarena tetema edabudwum.
Yadi asida menya.
Yadi Yankupon ne bemano asida. Asida because system no enye system uda sorry was umli.
System bay. Ghana system.
Of course.
Unia sumje say.
Well,
that's what we do. What we do kama. Nti asumje no ne say unia sum.
It's maybe do ananka e bia obetina kolon na e wo me ho na age ha nyina.
I never for colon.
They be me catch. I mean, that is how life should be, and it's not like that.
It's
and I
was trying to buy ultimate to colon.
Adriania will be the ground given to
no, I got drink colon. All right, I'm going to chop on me to the Asabako. Alhaji Mohammed Nasir is a leading member of the NDC and is stalwart in the communication team. Nasir, Akoba say. The former president's statement, it is creating a lot of I don't know what I should call it, brouhaha, a lot of fuss in Ghana today. Ebimo say, unfortunately, Ebimo say it was needless. Ebimo say it is a call to stop electoral fraud. Vivi Kwate. Omampeni Jomama Babon say on change sign because it's an idiomatic expression. Do or die. That's more kind. Coming from your end, say now,
what is my difficulty?
Help me.
A hard crab, no one. The fact is, I say, you ready to and Kabibia. So when you make there was somewhere I can, and there's somewhere I can.
That's right.
Now, in such situation, I did. Because they be also trying to, sieve near cano and near cano na what to me. So I don't know my difficulties, but like yes, Uncle Bian cana Jindia. Mobetis a book room how. Come what is a be a senator, Pepenea Soriaco. Or my Ghana near Yin idea. Yin na never come boom. And a teacher of my Ghana. Yeah, that's Soriano Pebiano. I remember way back. Adminim said this SS system, that's policy still persists. The man, you walk from the primary level to the secondary level. They be a Soriano pa. Yemayen recited the national pledge.
Yeah.
Apart from the win. And in the national pledge, our heritage won for us through the blood and toil of our fathers. Yenananum ehwe muja. Omu ye ni omu betimi aye bia e na chekere wo man no maye. Nti e yasede say ye bebo ho ban. E yasede as a people. Nti no ne obehu a na obi asori wo Mali na nkrofo no ayeden adinichi. Na obi asori wo Guinea na nkrofo no ayeden adinichi amana so sidi. And let me tell you something.
I'm here.
Colonel Mamadi, that is Guinea.
Yeah.
On Yasa Benyane Bao. Because I've heard some people making some statements and Kofa on my brand in the Ekekang. Colonel Mamadi, on Yaneba, on Yaneri, on Yan Nebusia for to stage coup now, stage you Guinea. What do you mean here? A hopeless system. Hopeless system. That is all he needs. Then you exploit it. You don't need your family. And you bit it. Now say summer. I will say yes, simple. Now they are done. You don't even understand the context, and you are still leading the affairs of the country. What is the guarantee? Say in civilized societies. So when you say penia will be any munisu any ba. Now we started kasama mo kasa walking. Say and yet. Kasa ebe buama sunde aba na woni esefeta se wokasa mayete na what se bibia tochima wo mo aye ni egusuwa aka omunsa ahwo mo demri fem ehwe na wo mo be politics no e dey politics dia. Then you should know the kind of country we are living in.
Mame nto asiye hwa mo na wo so mo kasa asembe to ho no obi aka Womu fi say nipa na sem ne nye nanso so mo nka bi womu a emre bi etwe mu womu tumi hwe John Mahama nim aka kire ne say na aban no ye corrupt ane John Mahama corruption na womu de to no so ne nyina no omo bubo di sa sori mpanyimfo sa ahemfo. I can name some of them. The Methodists, you ever say penny, somebody like Ochehini or your Hini. Clerics obi bia one more kasa mayeti one more kasa okrom ha ada John Mahama and no one kasa bi.
Why are they quiet? And don't you think it's a matter? I was say John Mahama any NDC for a Kenya woman na yenti one position on this rot that is going on in our country today. Don't you think so? Obian dreams someone making as this important issue I'm raising. Obian dream for whom? Ye giant. Now people work, now yaw, now ya canwe, now ya kabwe, no obi and the issue is festering slowly, gradually. Because Obian cannot cram. Tell me back as I make a child say, you say ye be beyond a year until we are limited. Nemum ya my point said me no yanka na yanka no kran nkyere ho a I don't think Ghana will be at this position. Nukwedie is very important in building a united country.
Officer no kran ayira na
kura ba kokran ho ne kura ben ene wo abanbuo mu a se ene aban no etu anamon se ade we na mepese miye. And one will be biara institutions are and obey check and balances in the ground. A binary compromise institutions in It is not by accident. And NDC for sorry so more to say 2020 election. Baby uncle Yatuchima. It is not by accident. No one be Tochima in the 2020 election.
Okay.
Me no wo yet Tikruma. Yeah, election since 1992. Election Ben I had declared 3 times. Figures no 3 times. Yeah, election since 1992. Election Ben and the Nipa ube who say ya to treat to a coalition center be a ya can kanya bar and yet you have say Amory. Why the create to no ho? Why the need to on the bar ho? Ever payment net me no wo ekase obi edi. Name among what through amonkwa. Let me tell you. One of the constituencies, Abbas, in the Greater Accra region, Maakye constituency in
Is it Ododio?
No, Ododio. It's adjacent to Ododio. I don't know, Ablekuma.
Okay.
North. It's Ablekuma South, I think. Ablekuma South. And it comprises Sukula, that area, Zongo, Nini Ekekang, Sabo Zongo, Dine. One a cool no way Abbas. One also a policeman. He's a policeman. You recruit you. When you enter your police service, what's it? They be all Amory no who toa, ni who pupu. So he can't do the police. Yes, I want to be no jai. He resigned from the because Oswo to person be who to.
The two soon ekuno.
And then okoye. He is just there to ensure. Say matua ba me pesa ye kan ma ba no. Say the be obia ensisi me. Ya bunu to eku. He was married for 3 months. And ne ba na wo ne yere na wo. Akwala no enhu ni papa da enhu ni da. And do you think family no? And sa akwala na ye wo. Will take things or not dream and answer is thinking. Ebe to say me no one they are sorry didi. Na do dan kwa kufa do president nti e wo edwuma nti e ko edwuma. Na dream say no bedwe na te say wo say na wo bedwe no. It will not be the same. So there are problems. 2020 elections, no. Nse mo wo bebre, obi anka. Okoka. Yes, mo kokko to man for evidence ango. How can you give evidence in a vacuum? Nipa anka obedwama evidence na ye di aba no. Ghana for
Just Peter don 28.4 per gallon.
28.4 cedis
per gallon, yes.
Okay. Yanyanti say aban no ayedai ate 16 pesos. A free eso. Wasan so LPG so what be babo dey say baby amugina no petrol. Enti no sesia no na say wo hwe per liter no a na aban ate 64 pesos per na free so. Meboa. Okay. And now, if I say I'm also so anamon be na mutuo, mo anamon be two anamba maintain no anamba teso. First no GPR 2.4.
I don't know why that. Who can say remember you too long of them was around June.
That's right.
And June yes sign communique. And on that communique no we all agree that government should stabilize all petroleum products. Since within the period of June to December, we will not come back for any loan fare adjustment negotiation. Sana, and a trouble so and a sign here. But what's happening is that shortly after June, there be also a loan fare and a full ecosolo. With the build up will come. Also, so 1 person, 2 person, 3 person. We have to hold on until the build up gets to a level that you call for further negotiation for loan fare adjustment. And about 16 pesos or free per liter there, it does not come back to where we are talking about now. Because June now, the fuel per gallon was around 24.8. Now in rule 28 amicus here.
Okay, it is
an increment.
It is a siano sa and tiswo no to you no quite insignificant and ya dear bet me I bibia.
It's the figure or look at the figure, you look at it to be insignificant. But we had already taken a decision to meet government for them to scrap off a recovery living. So they have acted in the right direction towards what we were intended to meet them for. So once they have done that, but instead of 2 months, it should have just been about it's a total scrap off, and then the rest will look like we all have to agree on principle.
And Timo Shani Musa buying be recovery levy, so stabilization was holding on for 2 months.
Yes.
More has only recovery levy in Cajon.
That is it. So, recovery levy, no. And I got to say, even for the 2 months, 16 pesos.
That's right.
Per liter. Our discussions are so that we become a meter by for them to scrap it off.
Only free okra.
Only free okra. Yes, a 2 months bill.
Okay. Okay. Mate, medasi, you be din komo bill. Okay. Obapa na ya jantua. Now what to say? Very good. CPP muti say.
Bibi aboko.
Eko ye
pa.
Imode. Okay. But say Amanyoko be a church on Krata be LGBT anti-gay bill no more support. Which will be ana. And I'm winning trouble, dear.
We almost name a chairman Kasai.
But who say a bimu back church on Krata?
There be a day Yanchuru.
Munyam family.
You be share Yawada.
Yes,
central committee. They say be and just a widget constitution. They say we say we're a policy direction.
That's right.
It be a policy direction. A fa a amanyo semni Ghana for hono. Ye kotnasi ni to adwene. E was central committee and the highest body.
And now you know smacks no na man for who won for you.
Oh, we say the many new and for no swat.
I said refusing to grow. No ya. Na me dia dey be to TV nim so here.
Pacho manhwe.
One fan to so about cartoon LGBTQ. Hey. Now, New York Times say the new Superman or a bisexual. It's in next by new Superman bia who they also will bear show of you who so Superman. The yire bema.
They say we dey encourage your ba na bema no ne no.
Bema me
Jesus Christ.
Now what time broach they were to kwan bebre. This thing now coming to even cartoons.
Debbie. Ye nyina yesu so say a Superman near kind near share cartoons near the comics and the enkola ne kan. But those the Superman comics ni
very good.
We dey in fact because according to say indoctrination.
Yes.
I think the status quo should remain na your bani bema.
So Oman who says here abrochire New York Times report.
But say na
enti
that's all Baba kind Superman.
And one kind crana also they put it into cartoons.
Yes.
On
they say
audio
social media in Kolei was so near this. Their orientation on TBBS into who you say a Superman
and Superman is a role model.
Yes.
It is on no cray, yeah.
Yes. This is I mean this one is not good enough.
Oh baby, I could.
Yeah, no. This one should not be accepted.
But this is what they are going to do. See, it is the onus is on parents, no say. Obesha adia ne banish share no TV so not just cartoons say me banish share cartoon ti many ajeme ye ma de debi ehun pa.
But one the ye hu we hun say Emma cartoon with TV so yes. It will be in the almost social media, you know. It was sharing them no kuta phone and or that site no ness or sha. You wouldn't know. So we need to say they are you. We need to be very, very careful.
What's your position on LGBTQI?
My position there, say a party no and shy, but certainly I mean a party like CPP would not condone LGBT activities.
The entire say human rights.
And your patron human rights and say we see that we really need to divide the two.
Yenchem.
Yes, yes, see a chim. human rights aspect ni so obi hu so obi LGBT no akɔbɔ no na akɔpra no akɔwɔ ne sekan yaboro wɔ mo ɛno yɛ human rights but the action itself no yɛn culture na accept it. Our culture said our culture and even say ye Christopher adia ba kwa Muslimi African traditional religion Christianity Hindus Buddhist wo mu nyina no ekutia say e basa yina wo mu nyina ekutia eye LGBT gay Yankopon say a whole nation even as if it's the world at the time because of LGBT. The first commandment in Yankopon de mai also be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. Yankopon ama formula would be replenish the earth no. Wan ka say meme mienu nti ohun say Adam gina ho no bo ba kan ho because the whole Yankopon hu say say na yi ne commandment na say na sema wa kan from the beginning say bem. Wan che say bem and bem oba ni oba. Nti den bibi biara etie Yankopon asem no na enye Yankopon openipa odonipa enu nti kra na sese wo wonyem na wanware a wo out of wedlock sankola no so show mu din a they come out to be very prosperous.
Yeah, they come to be powerful.
Very powerful. David the cry of Bible. Yes, David or Bible mu ne maame ne papa no ma anware. Enso so David be yo hene.
That's right.
What you say? Nti say wo hwe say what study sankola na ye wo mo out of wedlock na. Unless you say maybe BBC and not when your guidance.
Yeah.
But say when your guidance no when you yes, the even this modern day mashada shenkolana they come out very well. Inti no Yankopon poba. So obehwa wutime wo ma 6. Wo nya adwuma ahia ho kyerɛw. Enso so obehwe nkola ni nyina pepe. Wo hu se ne ayo.
Kwan of aso hyira okra ma de hwe wo.
Yes, inti Yankopon pemma. Inti se wo si LGBTQ. Why ne kwa de se ebi no mware nua. Beden wa wo. Meti ye so omso omba adopt. Inti hwan na wo na wo kwa adopt. It means who nim se ba ho hia.
Okay.
Ti de be nti na wo yesa. But de ba kwa ye nyina ye yi adwene free. So em say sometimes so ye ya hash kakra.
Okay.
Counseling. And it is said the chairman kind therapy. A de be nti na ye nhwehwe mu de be nti na mo yesa. Ye boafu. Ye boafu se wo mo ye ade a emfata. Emfata mpo. But as I see etimi hwe mu se ade na mo ye ade emfata. Unu kunu ofie no nsa ezo otimi bisa se die nti na mekunu no nsa mi behavior bi ana wo kunu sori a wotena abonte ne namfofo odi nkomo obebe fi na aye 11:30 odware ya no akoda wanye lucky cross an to aso with CNN and BBC ansa na wada na che se unhu no obabia nti se otimi ye introspection na bisa se die be nti na be ma no yesa ono yire wo ho nkasa ho onfin onye nice ezo bisa se die be nti na oba na yesa die be nti na omo yesa
okay.
Edie na aba especially bibi mem ha sa de we ni ha omo yesa ebi ye poverty obi wo ho betimi ahia osikani broni bi na sika obi wo ho a eye heartache broken heart a man especially maybe be maybe disappointed no o feel say oni
no yonko ba
yes and but I'm be very plain you are also introducing near maybe a system sex toys.
Yes.
Sex toys
and they are on display on Instagram.
Yes.
Young women will be there telling them how to use it.
Yes.
And we are allowed it.
And I'm saying, it says if you use a sex toy, now we see we gay, then it means you don't know what you are doing because sex toy now we use a replica of the penis of a man.
Of a man.
So it means that we need that union of a man and a woman in life.
To your ban also a lesbian now
you use sex toys.
That's a replica of a man. Manhood.
Yes, it means you need a man, but maybe emotional stress be na ama wayesa.
Now it's a man be broken heart team or moko lesbianism because the yonko ban in breaking heart.
That's only the offus and the yonko ban in making heart. What did they make? Offus maybe experience so such as a yonko ban in making heart. Me for taxi. Yeah, na me kasa me fat taxi and crofo nyintu ba me fat taxi part to hear what's going on. Driver no catch me say we share or baby. Oba ni kuna disappointing no wa hwe be ma na be ma ni feel say you nobody. Into akwa worry obi fufu into say be ma de won pen. But us yi sex toy the chair no say or call a girlfriend wa ne or shop. Or see na no mo ka door no tum. container shop, but she was holding a sex toy. So what is the psychological problem in Krofo? A man almost again, they still have sex through the anus. It is still a hole. It is still sex. So why are they doing it? But sex are any productive. It's why I didn't know more yet.
The society should research into it.
It is key.
Now you need common.
Why do they do that? You ain't anyone one kasa. Ebi no say the me chairman kan Miami New Pelusu so aka boarding house supi.
Even now, especially a man.
But a man no so who knows what is going on supi? Uko school supi or mother or so power sem say. Or so say wo. So now it means to say the man-woman relationship is essential. Because we share the mode that one day near mana. So, but why are they not doing the woman and man relationship? Yen Christopher be a beck and say demonic encounters. It bet me I can say maybe a manipulation from the demonic world. But see about science munswa a dear ben and mom yes, they binum say a genetic, a binum say
a lot of them it is not scientifically proven.
Yes, and genetic, a psychological.
Very good. So then it's a matter of
the mind. It's a matter of the mind. And I face the way I am shankro. Now me catch you be say me wa kolebia Usano. Na ne maame ne papa or problems or London. Maame ni Bruni, papa ni bibini, sa racist near man. Then they left her I mean almost totally to a nanny. And nanny no so a lesbian. So she's grown out to know that orientation. Oh nyine ne papa ne maame de bi omoko.
Nanny no so man
comfort. So who even knows what this nanny was doing to this little girl at that time? It's only an orientation I would need man say me oba. Unim bibi. So but for them to know, say we need an organ to be happy sexually, then it means there's a problem, the psychological thing that we have to look at. Not also the fact Musi say SSC and spread, because right now the AIDS Commission is saying that AIDS in Ghana no.
But it's among homosexuals and lesbians.
Because you see, lesbians, they the organs that they use, sex toys, no, maybe you know how to clean it. Heterosexual. They have men as partners, women as partners.
Yes, and bisexual for only heterosexual.
That is the point.
We only obano koye and now beman only beman ye no asad ni obako. See, infection or fire, or they come out.
Yes. Internet, these are things we have to really say. Apart from the fact to say, about say, your bill, waste men, me feel some of the politics, we should, because a representation at this MPP for a castle or penny, a representation at this NDC for so penny. What am I say?
MPP for only be say,
there be said, Obisa could tamper, be an a president lawyer, or so penny. But see, I did back one cast one penny bill. No, what's the aspects of the bill? The same thing I'm a chairman kind to say. My chairman say, what they Nipano Coco to jail. A honor to crown a fertile ground.
Just enough, and now much. Me walk bathroom and it hits me. Say, homosexuality, any gay me. It is so prevalent in prisons.
Yes.
Omwa you don't go to a fiancé. And penny for now, I'm going to woman, you saw more fan colana to pa.
Of course.
We are hawk one now call for fra. So I've there hit him and he said, hey, now ye jaili ni payna or call no already the woman need ya. Send the answer ya de banchi a bong woman do makoto. So how do we deal with such
because
people?
You see, HIV/AIDS, it started in prisons in the US.
Yeah.
Amongst the homosexual community in prison, ye or maybe you be or low sentence. Now ye naba into the society. No, so by no more or more from bath houses. That is where they meet. Into a honor or no so bad no about befre honor a D8 in spread. Into no so also did a honor aspect. You see, we should just have a sane mind, everybody, and let us look holistically at the bill. Everybody is scared. everybody is scared because Obaba be jam when you know catch us or worry bema. It is scary. How do you deal with it? It is all my law be almost ye and adwimpem. But yen shemo so say near mo dia shemo no. A boa na se moi. Maybe 5 years in jail. It may be because who the nipa na san ko baby at the end. That is the point. No I spread it so yare bi I spread the why cry nation no. Why na because I was done Nicodemusly. Maybe another aspect say maybe they are just putting it there as a punitive. To scare people. Say that is the point. Yes, I see a future in name, but me believe it's at the end the ramifications, no, the dimensions, no dorsum. Yentina see and shed dear Ben, echoes, and let us say the admit is all kind incest as them. Yeah, a collabiness and papa and a stepfather a rapina. When your hatred for Mema at once. Ultimately, yeah. So if this dispensation of having a woman as a partner is available in any situation, she will choose.
Say ni papa pa
yes, be papa pa wa wonu timi na he ne che say
sam ye won panie ma moje tu.
That is it. Oyin senti ne che say mema obi be ka se be ma tiri modern no ode sa de ne nam. There is a dispensation, there is an escape route. Escape. Yes. That is the point. And we need to look at the psychological issues, you need to look at the cultural issues, we need to look at the social issues, the societal issues. And kasa environment you will medinti na thrive. E die benti na ye pese ye yes adien. And because obi wo hwa or ya kodru point bi no nyin ko timi kase wanu ne ho.
A lot of people
on feel comfortable baby a wo no. Nti die be na lead no ba ne ko ho. Ansa na sese no wo se wanu ne ho. Because at the end I who say na first na me catch you be say encanete no say me na ya champion janto say me papa down for ayi Maxwell Usu baba enamwa me papa is happy because when him say we are spreading like a friendship ni grow. But na wo baba no wadan for baba na me e close say obi weni
but baby you many.
That is the point. Oba bema ene wo
I'm not that bema no almost said them
as say obi weni
oba yes ebi mu kra me dey sad in the crowd me see immediately they show woni ma dey bia the bourgeoisie in society omo introduce especially in Accra here say or call sleep date now bon say ne ba no akosra ne yonko ba no ne no ada ebu oko Friday no aba Saturday ebu oko Friday no akofa na Sunday
because omo dadan ba kuma na jo wada o nim de ekoso dem ho
te toaso a be kakra ene mo mbehwe na najo
yes ene mo mbeye na najo because say no niema ni nyina wo TV so ebo ayi efen ne sen tablet so omo kitakita bi. And yes, see it me how to stop it. Yes, I see a lot of education so.
But what about those almost say, yeah, discuss, you know, and also so now the gay community ne person the consciousness will be in the minds of Nkwadano. If you say me a mosokra because taboo too. Yeah, ding hum komo na no na we are sensitizing almost so munim.
Oba we 15 typically in our culture. Yenchen ne say oni be man koda. Wan hwe ye by age 18 no onyam. Wa amoso so okohwehwe
to hu.
Yes.
Peer.
It is a would this year they'll go and look for it. They'll go out of even curiosity, out of adventure, will go and practice it. But we should let them understand the say one nyankopon chiri. Number 2 ene yare ne nam. Otemasiu yare bebre goes with it. Number 3, won't me ma meye ni nipem. Number 4, one kasa no che say obra no wunye obi kura emfa udin entwaso e wo wiase.
Here you have MPs so yeah. Chimensa say we should discuss the devoid of religion because unya yen religion pe. Now I take another to name yen share the cultural values and what identifies us as Ghanaians. So the maye Ghana for ya mamre ni amane ni se ni entities fa no se ye this discussion ni komu a eno no be ma SCP since Christopher ni we for because enye Ghana for nyina obu okra nyame na okana sam kwa no no nyini ni And also,
religion is steeped in culture. Religion is steeped in culture. Because we are Christian, we are Muslim, we are ATR, we are whatever. So what kind of ye ni bini ye subinu ye free religion.
Free.
Nyamisumu. Yes. Osumu. Whatever sum it is, ye ni ye bini ye ni maybe. A debent in empacho honorable say chairman's abunsu, ne bako.
Be awesome.
Your culture. What's the matter? Ne back, me name dear, but me believe it's our Mrs. Yes. Or ye bako. A internet is a.
And some catcher.
Some. Inti how can you take a sum
upper room assemblies of God?
Yes, we elder. Inti nya sum no na amane afọ baba ko.
Maybe so uncle bit my.
Maybe ko uncle bit me aware me nsa na oba bia nya ku. Ko meni bi dey 3 4. Ohwe ni Quran no ma enye ho na wo.
Honorable Muntakam so aware me no.
But ono so ni Quran na ekuta no na wo. Yes, so culture is steeped in religion. Inti no ntimi nkasa wo tim.
Okay.
Untimi gaza wo tim ni nyina ye mu okay honor your father and mother say ne no me hu panyimu bi na manchia ne mamu no ne say me didi na tema eye religion na aka che me say me mu panyimu ene ye de ahye culture nti untimi ntini mi
untimi ntimfrim
there be untimi ntimfrim. You cannot separate the two.
Professor Techua Menu so kan wo mo a omo ye no say now a lot of the 18 members no they are receiving death threats all over.
80 members of
and those who are against the anti or come omon crofo no calls are wonya nyina as threats you won't ye be kumo mo what your mo pa it has Ghana for no be intolerant to almost views no. You
see the way omo put it o ma de no
quite omo fast so
yes the buy no mani look like so omo tia. But me ni me binu wom ti me share that for phone free. And almost say portions. The bit said the chairman can say a jail obi go through such situation we would not to my baby out the neck corner crown. We nim dear wo. What did they meet? Number 2. The way omo can on as if say omo gain a communication. But omo say portions be no portion crone we hin. Portion now was a 1 pen and no state you say maybe article 2, 3, article 4, 5 articles say it's not friendly. And if we allow it to happen now, you be used to against other sex, other religions and things like that. No what state. But if you bring it from the angle of human rights, there and then just say obi abetimi ayo de ope. No one can say a human rights issue. What did they mean? Anybody can do what they want and say a human rights issue. Bibia so na human rights issue. What did they mention? Into no man kasa the way omo present omo ade no. Omo present no ye am omo thoughts ama out. Ama ye ntimi enhu exactly what they want because Ghana nyu bia na akan bill no.
Just a bill no cry no betimi aka say 90% of Ghanaians enhu bill.
That is the point.
The omo ni man say
ya chro bibi
against bibi na yakuku damfo du ngotwe bi say omo mpene so.
That is it. E dey enti na mo mpene so omo nka it doesn't come out. I'll be very honest. Me kra me mako school no metie wo ma ade omo hwehwe ne doesn't come out.
NCP ne wadwene.
There be NCP. And besides no enani name so say CNN so papa no resign. Your name honorable Sam yes we resign. I don't know what happened at the interview.
And because I said Larry no Kenya for say or pekra mo nsi Kenya ho bi.
Because so kai say Uhuru kachire friends Obama
say
what omo ade hia wo mo ye bread and butter issues.
Not this.
So
and it means when the time comes so bedwen ho.
Nti omo no masipi.
Yes.
What did they mention? O masipi say. Nti no me feel say ade sa act no. Emwaye. But eye den say na ye say yetimi chirechire mu. Ni yetimi so hwe wo mo say bia obi okwa ne kasa obeti ase no ehun say ade e bi obi na introduce no. Onim bibia apart from no. They said the akole ya na make na London asemi. O nyini nyanu no onim. Nti wanyini wom.
Okay. Mamema Honorable Davis Opoku and Son. O friend Opika Bejoso.
Sanam Peno.
Me tell one catcher.
Michelle Minia. A jamu bank crane, Mummy who be behind.
The son of the producer and DBB a job.
Oh, just another me booby. Me and Minia Baswa has it.
Aye, we near Barcos Yaso. Aye, Yasam Kitokra. A call for. The other day. But Mammy, would you owe your brasser with your feet to wait the Adam winning? Mona Moko Akotanasia Quadrinis near my way home. Minim said they are mo party, you will be shipping line. And PP NDC for so sign our can. Asima beto way.
Didn't I, Mamincha, Yashaphone at your phone na main cantuja for the first I said. In Primpre check Ghana has there has not been any proposal from anybody say we should legalize gay and lesbian marriages. No, nothing of that sort has come. Na menyini say bibis habit mi aba because o shemra ananso o yema nipa. Na nipa dodo na akwa yema wo mo no. Omo no omumbu enye de okoye no so a then it's assumed said the oye nyina no cost 90. And you know it must be set on record say obia mebe entu just say o yesremu sa gay ne lesbian ne nkomo ay kokosu nka munyi ntumu bibisa amambe toja.
Okay.
The toja ne say Sam George and a reverend and a MPs kakrebi almost in an sentem kofobi offices bi near BB office kakra near yesi ain't you know ye pesi shemra na yede ebra the promotion of such practices no ewo Ghana na eno na omo de private member bill at the bar to parliament ain't na say o TSC o yekoto aba ye be hwe de MP bia beto aba na akọ si ye hemra enya abato enti sense ne a ye koto minister so aba ye 2 years or no ni sa ne ma no ana say ye ma obi ama ne nsa so say ogitum ana say onyintum we take it line by line. Na Ghana no for a very long time na private member bill no nya dey na wo because one of the components are say oh yeah private member bill I was say wo hwe ne say o bill a wo dey beto parliament no emfa any financial burden to government so. So the financial burden to government so there, then it has to come from the Attorney General's department through cabinet. It is the executive that proposes because at the legislative level we don't control budget. It's the executive that controls budget. And in Koma, all of a sudden people think say among four are not expressing themselves on this matter and as we be. For me say there's a single MP what Ghana obetimi aka say ade no obegia tum ananso wonyintum because that is not what is on the table. There hasn't been any attempt by any group and any members of parliament to try and legitimize gay and lesbian what Ghana. It is just the promoting of it. And as Sam George any yenyanum kakrebi say yen shemra se beya obia ntimi enti sene nka ya betena machi na me beka se o eni anope de mechia gay ni lesbian fo nyina matomra according to bill for at the parliament, you know. So that for me is what the whole discussion is centered on. And one moment some punitive measures say so obi busa amra ne so a e was say didn't go to prison. Who didn't go to prison e sikasem sabi obi prisoner or that prison no asudie da ban so say obema na aduane edi. Enti no it means that you are now committing the executive.
So there's going to be a financial
burden on the state. So it means that then now the whole proposal must go through the Attorney General's department for them to look at the bill line by line. Say, because you see, there's a strong chapter in our constitution, chapter 5, that talks about fundamental human rights of people.
Okay.
And you see, I'm not so happy say madam for be a gay and a lesbian. But we also must realize right from infancy, These people have lived with us. How do we also protect them? That for me should be one of the concerns. And then, because I say, sorry, you know, those things, we should find a way of suppressing it. But there's no way. Obi do abetu jasi enji gay ni lesbian to my meme ya wansa metia say no. Na me de me sa kwasha ase my jatum. It won't happen. But whilst doing that, no, we also must appreciate say obi aye nipa. Bible say for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. And don't you know Jesus Christ babe wuje obi ankwa no.
Preach on.
It is obi ya de na officer ye bonia. We need to find a nice way of handling it. Even omo ekun nipa kra no, we have a nicer way of handling them. A law say you need to prove beyond reasonable doubt. Say ampa say we di bone and as we kum nipa. So we all should be measured how we approach this matter. Like I've said, there's no way I'll accept it because my constituency I'm free. No? I'm a representative of the people. About 95% of my people are Christians and traditionalists. And you know, one more voice, is what I should be speaking in Parliament. But whilst doing that, we also must make sure say any constitution
to be almost
any constitution embobra. So yenya botre enya fe na yesi o ye be hwe de amanfo beto abana ko ye be hwe de we be 2 years because aba ye law ye 2 years or no na yakoka say ebiye. What is important is say Ghana is a sovereign state. The people of Ghana, for that matter, you 24 religious leaders. There's been an attempt to pass a legislation to suppress the promotion of such practices. And also, you make sure say ene yemra pono yidia you be jatu say be ya sa emma ene mehu ibia cartoon bia. You see, even the new Superman,
yeah, it's on.
Yes,
I put it on TV.
Yes, the new Superman,
maybe throw
and you see, when you cry there small, say monitor and sometimes share and say Netflix phone virtually all the movies that get attention,
it has that.
Yes, it has that in it.
I'm
telling you. Oko YouTube. Now show Nema randomly.
Now outside series be brave.
Series be brave.
Bema. Oba.
So there's a deliberate promotion of the practice, not in Ghana. But we are saying a similar world. I mean, Obia ye di ope, yet me movie about US, courtesy internet. And whilst discussing all of this, how do we even stop that? And I pay my laptop, the iPad, my phone, and I'm putting certain checks on it just to ensure there are certain websites that are first, but at the point, I realize every day I request. He wants to visit this site. He wants to do this. But I'm paying. I've put in all those checks in there because of cartoon because in Kwaladi and when I say cartoons now one more check.
Papa
cartoons. But then there's a subtle way of promoting it. So you see, it is not just about passing a law in Ghana's parliament, but it's about the religious leaders standing up to the occasion. I was here, we should find a way. I sorry them. We should find a way of preaching about it. We should find a way of preaching about it. Yeah, there are a lot of the laws on a year. Adani Imra. Nothing is being done about it. Tube Shemrano, but Nipano, Omu Wosika, they have influence, they have power. Omu yes are gay lesbian. So if how do you say you can stay in Ghana without watching Netflix or without watching YouTube? Or without visiting the internet, going on Facebook, going on Twitter.
And I'm saying Facebook call of 6 hours.
And Instagram. TikTok. No the flag, no rainbow flag, no. You don't have control over it. You cannot stop it. So it is something that is coming. And the target is the youth. University for SS for those are the targets. And no, you cannot pass a legislation to stop it. And then we are touting ourselves as say Twitter has come to Ghana because we say our system is so liberalized and that is why Twitter is setting up headquarters in Ghana. So we cannot be seen suppressing social media, content on social media, and people make claims to the Arabs. Yes, Oko Dubai, WhatsApp call crowd by a crown, and they've banned Facebook. FaceTime, I want iPhone, I build their mobile. Oh, Dubai, FaceTime, crying, but we cannot do same here in Ghana because it has been part of our practice. So, you know, in common we should find a way of educating the young people of this country on the practices. So you see, and that is why for me we should be moving away from the religious argument and even go into scientific argument. One more year, yes, the rate at which Yaria is spreading amongst them is very, very high. And that is what we should be telling the youth. Medically. So we should get medical doctors. One Kessben has say they will be educating the public on the effect of gayism, on the effect of lesbianism, even on their health. That is how you suppress it. It is not because the reality is that nipa there, especially mebunu, wakasi adie we de men ko ho. Opese okono ko sohwe no hunu de ntia. Yesi men ko ho. So once ye kase men ko ho no, oh, adie we okọ ho a, ne sunsu aso de bebrewu nie. We should fight. There are cases. I've seen people who have sat on televisions and say, and then ombo pampers. Because when you engage in that practice, there's a year to me stop playing. Say it instead of say to me control, say to me because I never got toilet crowd. And that is how people are going through. That is a challenge people are going through. So we find a medical way of explaining to them, say, this is what is going on. And you see, most of these things are happening. If you listen to Omo Ako prison Aba, Mema Ako prison Aba, one catch you say, it is a random, it is a practice, a full yes, a
chill tour by force.
Oh,
be a foul
Obi afauto
or your penny
or wa fauto na yi na ban to onya ba bia famfa e bia wanya bibi kra shikakra ntino onya ba bia famfa no dia fauto na jese. So the education is what we should be focused on, and I am happy. And I say Church of Pentecost almost see EFN saying
so this is the flag they use.
Yes,
it won't be say any country be flag.
Okay,
but all say adieno. What is the rainbow? The rainbow is your friend say a promise of Nyankopon to the world. They say on say yes. So if omo use rainbow, they say okra ye Christo nia. Yes.
So Nyame so on say
and that's so all shops near they were bruchia. Most of omo plastic bags in tadie. Say no my no. So this is the rainbow. Nyankopon my promise say on say with insuo biu.
And the Odioja.
And
so Jan the Omon can come
home to where no Obia will be a Christian symbol.
That is the challenge that you woman. And you know, the religious leaders must not be too hard on parliamentarians because that's not where the focus is. We can pass the law, but Ghana's parliament cannot stop Facebook from operating in Ghana. I mean, it's going to be a serious international year. We cannot stop Instagram. We cannot stop Twitter. We cannot stop Snapchat. And then, I'm virtually on every social media platform. Once you open TikTok, or streaming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you will get somebody promoting gayism and lesbianism. And today, there are Ghanaians, they don't even shy away from it. Who call Facebook, but maybe UK. They have a Facebook account that promotes lesbianism.
Yeah.
Oma warrior on Tifia, on to me your party.
You're sending their pictures
on to me your party.
And
the kind of followers are more on social media, no, you have no idea. Such people, you cannot stop them with the legislation. So how are we promoting? So you see, while they are looking at setting up offices in Ghana, no, we should also set up offices to educate the people on the effect of such practices on us. I mean, one and woman. Ha na umako adoptia kwala bi na say obi awo baby bi ye beto akwala ni din na wa na enko wo ma wo meto akwala ni din why en enko e ma wo meto akwala ni din. So you see, everybody is pro-life. Senior, you speak a kind. Everybody is pro-life, but whilst doing it, no, we should be looking at the certain. It's this thing about you go to about you be see you be a MP4 be a beto akọ sane mano metia. Then I become worried because now omo promote sa gay ni lesbian omo ti baby and almost three.
Ebi muso say mama no MPP and this because some of the narrative and the discuss going on. I say omampeni ba ko can say omampeni ba can say mo de no so ba mu pe, then we lose the fight.
You see, right from Rollins, I think it's only Rollins that meant nene on this gay man thing. President Kufuor, there's evidence of video showing he said or against gay any lesbian. President John Evans Atamils, there's a video, there's evidence of him showing say or no, he doesn't promote gay any lesbian. President John Mahama, there's evidence of him showing say he doesn't promote. President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo or no wakasi under his watch no sadie no intimi mba Ghana. So the commitment at the presidential level, we have it. All presidents are Abba since 2000 that I know of. I've passed the comment. Nancy President Kufuor video also on the conservative. On the conservative. Nancy Otiopana or ba or an interview. No, so a power by no akofa kobra and say, oh yeah, no. Not I mean, that's what is happening. So what I say. So that we have it. Oko ya Ghana munyi fizu na nya nkwala ni hu ana mo flag ni
pese mo hwa ade wa ade mu me pese mo be yi afiri so
o pese hwa ade okay fato so ma me
obia adwen afiri ho mo hwe nkwala o mo wa ade mu
o mo ma me nom de o mo nam
yes
that's all odi kan de ne sha se
that is the point dey kwa say o mo ma me ne bi o makwa akofa wo mo na o mo de wo ma
e bi kra o ma adapt wo mo so o mo ma
that is the point hwe nkwala
okay
ye hwe nkwala egu ade ase. It's nipa say wonyini ante say the OPK kan already in orientation na wura ni mu obi anya counter education and man say ade
we no yes that's only another opinion
the only man hwe and omo nkola bebre na ewu mu
okay I get the picture
yes obi anya just
say way no ma wari o na so omo mani o
yes and nkola iwom omo ntiri be foforo bia we no omo ni
worry
onyina obekode ni moja abekom
yes I mean, I have mates. Me and my mates are investing now. Me mates in Niama, and then they are engaged in it. They go school now.
Remember, no, so we musubanyi. Psychologically, me share mammy ni o mujina huya. As if some farmer semonko. As if some farmer semonko, we can look after ourselves. A man, the and a man can be a promoter.
Memano.
Yes. They mistreat the same catch you.
Breaking hearts.
And no, I hope a man, dear no.
Do na
no.
Eye mema
no suban. Apart from omo fa no supi no. Omo do ba bi omo jai.
Omo de man is sim.
E mema no suban na se so omo timi hwe. Because a man fan ade omo ye na ye because say okay wo se we do ne majai me nko be ma bia ho ba ye be kire say I can survive. Niam omo de gugu Instagram ne ho ahwanya. It's just that
that
is it. With the men, most of them are
okay. Mama me titi a we me dane me ho aba na ya to adwumede so meba sesia ye fa dwade nkrato ya ba
mo we ase ha asama to nyanko na to be bia nkamfa ho me nso me tene be bia nka me pema ye
Omanhene medase ma menchia Kessben ahwefo ne atiefo nyina no be ma menchia mempesu asofo apa denchira west titire NPP for ne omo ewo denchira east so ma me Naomi anti Naomi chia no pay anti agi Bruce so chia no Omanhene nyame anim no kura nim na say this issue about LGBT ade no kura san awawo this issue about gay
and I call I be some na plus ne and I'm sure and say who be sa be
the be chiri bi aka ho
and many others and on the plus
no and seriously Omanhene ade we say aye bibi basa bi more especially say wo hwe mpanyimfo a wo Ghana ha bi a omo ka bi ankofo tie omo ka bi ewom ni panya aso de ma omo say anopay Ghanaian Times page 80 or some idea na come on say our cultural values and norms under siege by 18 intelligentsia okay say those days are now my government no okay time na land reforms no me ade na Ghana mpanyimfo bi ka omo bom na classify omo sa yes omo the fight for sa na ma no enne ya yesanya mpanyimfo bi omo ka omo ho bom a omo band that banner say intelligentsia and rather as a cultural values and societal norms nanka ye wo as Ghanaians na enumum no omo prese yentu enu ne enkofa afoforo bi oman bi foforo so de enema ene ya mamre ebebra nyame enum no kura nimu ne Omanhene serious e be yanka e de na si ye mpanyimfo we mu nyina akwan nipa e wonimu de ente se omo ka bi amanfo tie e bi ye professors e bi ye doctors academia nani omo fight for say your values as Ghanaians nka polygamy no me ade se wo ho ade no omo fight for no na rather omo fight for say ye makwan na oba ne oba enware nyezo omo dakeke wo omo nware bema ne bema enware the lighter side is bia wonko bema ne mo magashe tranye kura ko esen yono so na o de be fe wan eno no de say a choice me na me pe na wo benya sa akwan but nyame anu no kura ni mu nie si ye no to say de ye right ya hwe asa human right and some no da chen no na de be ko nhwehwe mu no ebe me akwa ahohia bi mu a ebe wi ase ye ntumi reverse kra ye be sere ye mpanyimfo no nyame anim no kura nim no for me de me de na me de hoahoa me ho ne say ye nyina ye mampanyini na na ado danko akufo ado waka sini people so ono de sansem we mu nyefa gege nsem hu ono no enya de a ososo so eno nsoso so da eno na ye mede ho na ye mede no eno nkan na no keke onse mampanyi na ado danko akufo ado de ono no ka wo yonti na nipa dodo na Ghana fo nyina age na tum se ose ade yo ado danko no enti wono onsoso so but de aka akire sesei yemra hye badwafo ye besere ready honorable Tete Sylvester Tete ne comment bia one make say about 90% of English amount from MP no about 90% of honorable members na our parliament no ebeje bill na ewo ho sesei no
10% no ye dey
about 10% in be omo defense so omo hwe the reaction from the Ghanaian populace and san o madwene and omo yumu afrim but I'm telling you the populace Ghana for say Ghana ni bia o Ghana ha emu about 98% Ghanaians so ya akwala because I no pay me ti on na me hwe status bi no near there some students be go say o ma start I'm a student of University of Ghana I'm against LGBT o mo dey aye yo mu status no near so it tells you say Ghana ni so ya akwala so ye panyini eye niema obi ampe no obi ansoso ene ya mamre ene ya setena as Ghanaians ebebra Omanhene imagine a situation say unu atonsa from me wedding next week brebi no akopetele ni bi o ya ade apam watare ba ko bia no uwi abesa ade akogu adaka bi akodi bronya ukoduru hon mo a unu ya be man na gina ho na you may kiss your bride wo ko kiss be man oh nade ye nuru sa point no ya me anim no kure nim ye nuru sa point no ye besere
o ka se nuru ana se beduru ho brebi ana
enya de ye beduru because kwan no wa bi kura sa ata ma bia ye beben ho no na nyame abefa ni wiase.
Oh okay.
What yes sir ye de koduru sa bia ye no because ye koduru ho dia na just say e wiase abawie no no na just ye mind we e ba na wie no no because baby aye na ye wo sese it looks more of say obi ne hyehyeye na mamre ni bibia na ne je hono no but o mahin enye di obi di ye ni fie ye bia no na obi tumi di ye ne di obi di ye ni fie ye
talking about human rights say our social sexual orientation say that is unknown. We are live also on Facebook. Good morning, Mr. Host. I want to read this New King James Bible, Leviticus 20:13-16. And it says, if a man lies with a male and he lies with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. If a man marries a woman and her mother, it is wicked. They shall be burned with fire, both he and they, that there may not be wickedness among you. 15. If a man mates with an animal, he shall surely be put to death, and you shall kill the animal. If a woman approaches any animal and mates with it, you shall kill the woman and the animal. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood is upon them. Leviticus 20:13-16. Say a wuhudie ene abusudie kase. Okay. You be page mu na emom yentimi free anko in the next 5 minutes butter and bread. Nana do danko akufa de so a holdy. What 16 pesos free so for 2 months. Ghana for enjuju ho kakra. Enti petrol sisia ye 28 cedis 40 pesos. Ye 64 until about 27 cedis.
27 is
24 pesos. Is it not good? At least cushion us for 2 months. I want you to
but before I be hon, my main can be big to a BOPK kind. Okay, send another maybe I interview no or can't say unti can LGBT no and once them but it drew honest pressure on the bar and ye besha dear becon. What am I say? A chain in Crawford started say pressure, but no say or no dear on pe LGBT. But the bit is a Arab world. Baby a crime more. But all the to place to prevent crime minimizing. Okay. We can also do same. Okay. And one say it's me show you see cause you near dear. It's me dear because your resources be Ghana, your resources be identity intimate dear. Is it me dear? Na yetimi wo de wo ho na se wo kitasika wa witimi witimi show so nso niema ye won Dubai wo mu ni bi ye ni won niema pa wo kroma oil o mo yesu ye wo bi wo gold ye wo boxer ye wo we ye wo koko e die benti no ohie nti no ese se accept ade a emwaye petrol a ya teso a good move but 2 months per day to going forward and ye be increase salaries and answer then ama yetimi ato because ene kra me to fuel and no pay be so say ate so say ente so
who calibration.
Yes, who is even monitoring for the calibration to happen? Ya can wie mu fa keke even at 27-24 pesos ne boy din na wo my 2 months relief person say wa boa me aka say oh what so me turn 20 all of a sudden me hu say assign increase bill. They should tell us the rationale behind only 2 months. Enye easy dey mean say sika won be lose no edoso. Because it's like a subsidy government is giving. But mostly no say subsidy say no omo ma e so mutimi tua o. Because omo ntua BDC no omo nku be de omo be kofom. O e so mutimi nya sika omo so de be kwakoto eyi no. It is very important say subsidy ni ye good. But 2 months subsidy dey ene wa ma me kura na nka eye good say that move e be 6 months. The area ye review ni ahwe na 2 months subsidy dey e good but
adabraka
but almost monitor fuel stations no
yeah.
No mun who say calibrate because most times because of ignorance in microphone bebre there should be a monitoring team from petroleum commission MPA to look at it say ampara yeah enjoy the 2 cedis a few pesos na aban de amayen
OBK aban for say my aban to petrol dodo see 2840 I was no dodo.
Well, first I was saying get to say no we share the petroleum pricing formula aban actually new control over how fuel prices no yet 2 months year tiswana baby see I be automatic, you know, that's how and the crown
OPK more pure as now until automatic as you now your agitations and then the own arty I work automatically.
Say on the nana
I work automatically.
Nana mone de automatic adjustment formula buy
electricity ya fa ma
omo breso no mo sha say electricity and this is petrol
we deregulation
and a petrol phone abebe so mo see omo deregulate
OPK na gina ho pa we agitations are we tia and the automatic. And we are seeing it though. And OPK can automatic.
No, I kind of.
I make kind of way. OPK. Okra me dear mo power. You me say OPK. And you no automatic. And we are seeing nyame wo ho.
Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
I say I mean too.
And you know, say aban ehunu say ahokira ba. You see, and we are still not in normal times. People want to move away from the reality. Say, and the COVID, you know, the economic effect of COVID. Say, COVID, you cry, the effect of it, you know, you be free more. You be 2 to 3 years, and sana or buying a bit more free more. Your revenue, your second, it has affected this largely. Now, one of the areas are regular and answer reliable revenue. The petroleum sector. And for government to take steps, say, ononosi can cry or jail or petrol or per se or take a craft, it shows a greater commitment on the part of government in doing that. Or see ignite me boy by basso. Say, oh yes, I did. Ya buy ignite who a buying share or the abba and the Ghana Enterprises Agency loans a whole drab mind ma. Ghana. Now, it was so obvious. And you'll be an NBDA, but it showed a greater commitment of government in doing that. Now, same time, a binding World Bank, Shika, wanna start here, a background checks, and the Ghana Enterprise same agency, stimulus package said, there industries are would draw support to local industries, especially in the production of PPEs, very glaring. And so this is also a commitment of government, by government, in ensuring say amount for being high. Anything I be almost pegging at 2 months.
Okay.
And you say be a year fish cry, but because of COVID and what I been, ye sa a boy fish for 2 months. Sebe ya after 2 months now. Economy start to recover amount for Juma start general and nice wa. A buying bit me and normalize no akase says can you hand back into Yasandi Atoso. After 2 months, now I was a buying a reviewer. I was here to me review. When in Yama be a na call Nana more PRC, na ye co advocate for say when I want to back government must be responsive in addressing issues. Where your man for, you know. I think that we are all in the same.
Automatic ourselves.
The automatic we be so much.
Do this. You bomb a basso.
Or more a basso down. No cry. Be now. Or bomb a basso. And I be count. So who you bomb a basso. You go pon pa. Say no picket here defend the automatic adjustment formula. Onyame.
All right. And then wrap up your time.
I mean. So it clearly shows. I mean, the government is committed. The commitment of government to ensure say will be and for me, a dutum, and then also the caucus where my mind would be brave. Utumun say President Nakufo Bino, yenshi say be say beya Ghana for bit me now nice. Can you see Kani and Yana Manone? And now for 13 years, gay man to more revenue. There's nothing that is coming now. One, because of COVID. Two, because of your status, middle income status now. There's nothing that is coming. Yes, of course. And initiatives, you say one district, one factory, and then all across the country, over 106 factories springing up across the country. Everywhere you go, you will see a factory. And the aim is that in some few years to come, see it means 3 factories per district, Ghana will go places.
And the CPP will tell you, say, it is their brainchild.
Yes,
No, but you see Nkrumah did very well. Nkrumah did very well in trying to industrialize Ghana. But you see what Akufo-Addo has done. Hey, Charlie, across 106 factories.
That is another day for discussion. All right.
Before communication, you're very poor. Sadie way or my ye. As all mutimi quantify Magana for whom a car or mobile on levies a year for and subsidy or modiamai. So that we do understand this because we catch them fast away idea. Me who I can't quantify it. So you should say levy na a subsidy na a dear mammon in this COVID and in this time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
This is where we draw the curtain.
Lions Club, your university have the lion spirit. Yeah, in my heart.
Now, member of Parliament from Prior, so the person of Honorable David Opoku and Sasaso and Anaya Jantua, CPP General Secretary. Or see ya wanda omuchia mbeti omonkawo LGBT omo statement on Sibe Babonte. Have a wonderful day on behalf of the entire crew and stay blessed. I'm out.